Hey there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Kart Super Circuit. We are back to the SNES tracks and believe me, it's a step back into hell for me because boy did I hate that game for just how difficult it was. It made me cry, so many sleepless nights, but hey, we kick off with Retro Mushroom Cup and yes, this is Mario Circuit. And yeah, it's just the way it was in the last game and unfortunately though, Super Circuit does make the tracks a little easier for you. How does it make this track easier? Well, it's easy enough, pretty much, but it does take out the green pipes from the second turn. Peach kicks my ass there, so she'll be getting some later. Grr. Yeah, but you'll see the green pipes on this turn that I've just passed are gone. So no more will you bump into them. And luckily, I get some red shells, and yes, I do get to kick Peach's ass. Oh yeah, right on the line. Oh yes. But yeah, apart from that, it is exactly the same as the SNES. That is so hard to say. I'm just going to say SNES like I always do. But as we go into the final lap, I have a red shell. I'm in a commanding lead. I'm on an easy track, and boy, am I cruising. Yoshi's chasing me, which is great because I really do hate Peach. And we cross the finish line and we get our first win. And believe me, that is about the only time you'll see me do good. In fact, I didn't even do that good on the track, but hey, what can you do? Anyway, after Mario Circuit 1, we have a 3-point lead going into round 2, which is Donut Plains 1. And hey, for any of you who haven't watched my Mario Kart for the SNES LP, this is what happened when I started Donut Plains 1. So yeah, it can't happen again, can it? Lightning can't strike twice. And yet it does. I fail on the same bit of wall again. I've done it twice on 2 different games on the same track. How can anybody else say that? But yeah, what about this track? This track is just how it used to be. Apart from, you don't get any grip whatsoever. You will see me slip sliding around like this was a Colin McRae rally game. God bless his soul. See, look on this turn. Well, yeah, I'm all over the place. And the extra problem is that Super Circuit, in my opinion anyway, is a lot quicker than the first game, Super Mario Kart. So when you're coming out of these corners, because of all the extra speed you're carrying, you're going miles out. But hey, I handle it. And I had 6 green shells, so I had to get rid of them. And fortunately, I do get a red shell. So Yoshi isn't going to stay in first place for very long. I ditched the green shells. I think it's on the... yeah, right here. Ditched the green shells, and I fired a red shell, and Yoshi is out of there. But see, look how far onto the grass I went there. And that was just a normal turn. There was no power sliding whatsoever. I just slid all the way onto the grass because of all the speed I was carrying. Which is kind of lame, but hey, I managed because I'm still first place, I'm still happy, so it is all great. By the way, the Super Circuit still retains the 5-lap rule, so that kind of sucks because doing 5 laps on the later courses can be tricky. I would have preferred it to be free, but what can you do? They stayed with the classic. Anyway, Toad, 2 wins out of 2, we're doing great as we go on to the 3rd track, of 4 by the way, Ghost Valley 1. In the original game, you had 4 cups with 5 tracks each. In this game, however, they flip it around. You have 5 cups with 4 tracks each. So the next course will actually be the last one of the cup, whereas there was an extra course in the original game. But anyway, this is Ghost Valley 1, and again, it is just the same. I could use a clip of what happened when I did the Super Mario Kart LP, where I fell down a very improbable hole, just, you know, failing miserably, but, you know, I didn't want to cut into my LP that much. But anyway, it's just the same. Apart from, you will know, if you've played the original game before, you will know of the shortcut at the end. You'll see a little bit of boardwalk on your left there. Usually, you'll be able to use a feather to jump over that and use the shortcut. However, there are no feathers in this game. I've never actually tried this, but you can probably use a mushroom on the jump, which is right near that shortcut, and jump over the gap onto the shortcut. I didn't try it in this one because, believe me, I'm not that brave, but it is probably possible. If it's not, then let me know. But hey, again, another easy win. See, because of these early courses are so easy to win, there's not much I can actually say about the action. I'm just winning them. So yeah, I apologise if I talk too much about everything else, but hey, it's all good. I fail later in the game, trust me. We end the Retro Mushroom Cup on Bowser's Castle 1, and even this course is slightly easier. How have they made this game, well, this course easier? They've got rid of the thwomps. And yeah, the thwomps didn't offer much of a challenge in the original game, but they did get rid of them, so it's less things to bump into. They also got rid of the speed boosters on the third straight, just after corner 2, which is a pain, I know, but hey, if the speed boosters are gone, that means the computer characters can't use them either, so it's still an even playing field. I do get a lot of mushrooms in this though. Oh, run away! Oh, couldn't get away from that red shell, unfortunately. But anyway, yep, again, just as I said for the other 3 tracks, it is just that simple. All you need to do is just manage these corners, which are not hard, and you will be fine. I tried to get away from that red shell though. I saw it in plenty of time. I tried to get away from it. Didn't quite work. And then Yoshi kicks my ass, betraying me. I liked you, Yoshi. Then again, I did call you stupid before, earlier in the LP, so I suppose that's karma. And then Peach is knocking me out, so everybody hates me. Well, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Mario Kart hated me as well, so what's new? But I do get a mushroom. I'm trying to catch Yoshi up. I do get a red shell, but he was trailing a green shell, so I didn't want to fire it. But I do actually fire it right now. I do get him. I beat him to the finish line, but there is still actually one more lap to go. So can I retain my lead? It's a very big lead, and I do have a red shell to boot. So I don't think anyone is going to pass me. In fact, I would have to fall in the lava in order to lose this race right now. As I come to the final corner and across the finish line, I fire my red shell in celebration, and that is the last course of the Retro Mushroom Cup done with. Huzzah! Thank God for that. 1 down, 4 to go. And they only get harder from here. But 4 races, 36 points, we've whitewashed the competition, everybody's happy, I'm definitely happy. Let's go get our gold cup, shall we? So yes, we ride up and Peach is third, but hey, I'm going to have to end it here, guys. So as the podium comes down, we're going to the Retro Flower Cup next. What challenges will it uphold? Will I be able to do well? Find out next time on Let's Play Mario Kart Super Circuit. See you later, guys.